What can I get started for you? Give me your strongest. Yes, sir. Thank you. I just found out that my wife is cheating on me. Yeah, I get that a lot, unfortunately. Do you hear that the wife has been cheating on the husband with a high school kid often? Oh, well, that's certainly a new one. My condolences. Some part of me knew it was coming. She never wanted to get married. I just didn't think she'd stoop that low, you know? I swear I've seen that kid with my youngest in the past. What makes you say that about your wife? She's a wild one. It was never meant to be serious. Then she got pregnant. To this day, I'm still not really sure how it happened. Her parents are religious nuts, and her parents basically disowned her after they found out. I told her that I would take care of her and our family if she married me, and she hasn't really been the same since. She doesn't seem like the type to want to be held down. I'm surprised she didn't try to abort. She couldn't afford it. Plus, I wouldn't have paid off all her debts and bills if she did that. But if I knew how our first daughter would have turned out, maybe I actually would have considered it more. Hey now, she's your daughter. A live human being. Don't speak about her like that. I've done everything for my kids. Her and her younger sister. I did the right thing by staying with their mother and providing for them all their lives. I did what I wished my own father would have done. And what do I get for it? My eldest destroys all the opportunities I've worked so hard to give her, and the youngest mouths off to me on the regular. I ask her to make me some food after a long, hard day at work, and she gets all sassy about it. I've done everything right. Why is nobody appreciative of me? It sounds like there's more than you're letting on. Wasn't sure if you were going to show up today. Of course I was. It's you. Yeah. I'd never pass up a chance like this, especially given that we haven't talked in a while. What's up with that anyway? Like, we used to talk all the time last year, and everything was great. You realize I started all of those convos, right? I started plenty of them. I started most. That football team is your priority. Yeah, but you knew I was into you. Yeah, maybe. Over text, sure, but never in person. You care more about what people think than you do about me. You don't understand. No, I completely understand. I know your type. I'm not like them! I wasn't always the star quarterback of the football team, you know. I was a thin, sickly kid back in middle school, constantly called all the slurs and mean words in the book. I ate my lunch in the boys' bathroom every day. Not even the janitor noticed me. Tired of this life, I spent my 8th grade year learning how to play football and, hitting the weights with my dad. I let go of everything that made me physically weak. Freshman year, I was the stuff. I got praised for being the best on the team and got a girlfriend that worshipped my every move. It was beautiful, at least initially. The point is that I know what it's like to be alone, and I know that I never want to be close to that ever again. I like you, Oliver. I like you a lot, and I know you like me too, no matter if you're going to admit it or not. But I'm scared. What if we do get together, I break up with Emily, and the football team will demonize me. I'm only willing to take that risk if I know you will stay. If I give up everything for you, and then you realize that you're too good for me, and then you leave me, I'm left with nothing. I can't go through that again, Oliver. I can't. That's the reality of life, Noah. Nothing is guaranteed. Of course I'd like a relationship between the two of us to work out, but maybe we're just not right for each other. But maybe we're also the perfect fit. You're not gonna know unless you try. You need to let go of that quote-unquote wife of yours. She's just garbage that's stinking up the whole garage and needs to be taken out. That said, being a better parent than yours doesn't necessarily mean that you're being better enough. You need to ease up on those daughters of yours. They're struggling, just like you, and they need their dad to support them. not criticize them constantly. Teenagers are wrong constantly, but sometimes dad is too. You need to listen to your kids more. You don't understand them as well as you think you do. I don't need to listen to this. My kids aren't struggling as nearly as much as I am. I've given them everything they need and more to have a good life. If they don't know how to use it, well, that's on them. Dismiss me all you want, but your options are limited. Either work to be a better parent, or believe that you are right all the time and end up with both of your kids leaving you behind. Nothing to show for all that work you've done. I can't do this whole back and forth thing, Noah. You say you like me, but you don't show it. Either be done with Emily and be with me, or stay within the comfort of your precious popularity. Hey guys. Do you know who I am? I don't believe so. Nah. Ah, well, no matter. We know something that you all will be interested in. Do you know Stella, the new girl? She's in our Japanese class. I mean, the name sounds familiar. Well, what if I told you that she thinks the platinum keys, that the white silver bars, are better than you? That's awful. That is blatant disrespect to the founder. He didn't work as hard as he did just to be disrespected by some random girl. Yeah, that's kinda gay. Well, are you just gonna sit there and take it? Or are you gonna make her suffer? You should write a song to humiliate her. Make her an example of what happens when someone disrespects your band. Of course. No one disrespects the Platinum Keys, the most respected band at Rainier High School. Looksies here, mate. That's cool and all, but I don't. Hold on, is that money? Yeah, we kinda need that. Perfect. Keep me posted. I'm so excited. I loved you guys' music ever since you played at prom last year. Oh, really? What's your favorite of ours? Oh, well, they're all so good I can't decide. Uh-huh. Well, see you later, guys. We need to get started right away. Of course. But should we sing it as a group or just the one of us? Let me do it. No one disrespects the founder's work and gets off scot-free.